What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing extremely well. Vega conflict is... I have no idea what to even talk about, because I'm not talking about the shields, because that's the most stupidly absurd thing I've ever seen. The ship is just fine. The ship itself is just fine. The weapons, they're fine. But the shield is... I ain't gonna touch on it. Tungsten armor is... It's actually fine for the weight to the amount of health it has. It's actually remarkable. And then we have the normal stuff in here. And I just started another ship for the low-level stuff. It is... What, the fourth? Yeah, the fourth revelation. So that fleet's slowly being built up. I haven't played that much because I don't have any incentive to play. Because I mean, we've been in need of a shield that resists alien damage for a very long time now, and then they give us this thing, which is axis locked only, which was no surprise. But the repair time on it is abysmally high. Everyone's been calculating out to 2.5 seconds per 1 hit point of energy that it has. So yeah. 7 hours, just 3 shields. On the ship that has 3 shield slots, but anyone with a a lot of people have already said that's geared specifically towards the coiners, and I couldn't agree more, because that is more repair time for one ship, especially armored out. It's what, 10 hours repair time, than this fleet right here. Actually, it's around the same for just one ship. Nowhere near the firepower of one ship. Let's talk about the positives. Planet Strike for you lower levels. Everything is as normal as it always is. You can get your fusion thrusters, your metaphase, your antimatter scoop for antimatter specifically. You got your little resource packs. And yes, I say little because you can't buy a whole lot. You have your ships, which everyone would recommend the Ragnarok, and your Komodo cutters. The Zeal battleship is a need for any low level, as well as the Lance Destroyer for PvP, except for I wouldn't recommend it because I don't do PvP, but it'd recommend for anyone that does. But other than that, I've been hitting up the bases. This is something I want to show all of you right here, right now. Remember how many times I've hit the level 50 alien bases before? How much repair time did I get for every single one of those? Was it, what, 25 minutes, 26 minutes to half an hour? Yeah, on average it was. Watch this. Same level 50 infected base. So no surprise here that it's exact same setup and everything like that. How much, just say in the comments right now, how much repair time do you think I'll have at the end of this video? Because I'm going to end it after the attack, after I show you the repair time, because this was just... I wasn't expecting this. This is the high point of what I'm going to be showing off in the video. And before anyone asks, no, I haven't improved my flight skills at all in-game. I still command the fleets the same way I did before. They take the same amount of shots they do. But this is the funny thing. I think they cut the damage on the level 50 bases. And you'll see why in just... Well, actually in about... Towards the end of the fight is when you'll see it. After I get back to the base. But this is just so interesting. Because level 60s give me an hour and 18 minutes per base. Well, they did before. I don't know what they do now. I'll probably want to hit one, so I'll probably do that tomorrow.
On our way. Confirmed. On our way.
I can honestly say I'm not surprised to actually see it drop like this in alien damage, I guess. And I haven't changed the fitting at all for these ships. It's the exact same fitting they've had this entire time. And before you ask which fitting is that, that is the single, this is the energy cannon destroyer and the 2 heavy and 2 level 2 heavy and 2 level 1 heavy shatter drivers on this one. But I just, this was so interesting that I was taking so little damage for this. So far, every time I've attacked, I had 8 to 10 minutes of repair time compared to the 25 to 30 minutes before. So I don't know what they changed, but I've definitely been taking less damage from the aliens. And these are with Xeno ships. So I don't know if they changed something so the... maybe the resistances weren't working properly. Because I may have been taking full damage from the aliens before and never noticed it. But there's the thing in the base, the Talonite plates still aren't fixed from what I understand, which isn't a surprise, because I mean, it would benefit the people to have it fixed during this event, but we've got a major group that wants nothing but money, and the only way to fix those Talonite plates, which are basically the effective repair and health of our Zenith, the Zenithium? I believe they are. I'll have to look when I get back to the base, because I think they have the exact same amount of hit points, they just have lowered repair time. Up to level 3. At level 3 they actually are better. Not by much in my opinion. I can't believe that. I mean, even look down at the bottom. Look at how little damage they've taken so far. Over half the base is gone. Literally, half the base.
That's affirmative. Roger that. Proceeding to destination. Roger that. Confirmed.
Come on, hit the ship, hit the ship. Yeah. Yes, I'm intentionally taking extra damage just because I find it hilarious now. Because, I mean, I hardly play the game anymore. In my off time, I would spend at least an hour or 2 farming stuff in game. Yeah, nope. The game just isn't entertaining anymore. I noticed I have someone watching the attack, so I'm surprised there. But this one, the event payouts for the bases and stuff, for everything, it's still abysmal, and it's to try and discourage lower level players from jumping to the high tier. You're insulting the high tier players by doing that, Kixai. And, well, specifically to the development team and the greedy people that just want money there. For anyone who doesn't just want money there and wants to make a good game, good for you. I wish you were actually heard more from. Look at that, next to no damage on the 3rd ship. Come on, bring her home so we can show the repair time.
Reporting in.
9 minutes. And that's the exact same way I've been doing the 50s this entire time. The exact same way.
Repair completed.
Look at that instant repair time on them both.
Repair completed.
25 to 30 minutes repair time before. Yeah, they cut the damage in the bases because that's the exact same way I've been doing them this entire time. But honestly don't think I'm going to try and get the Guardian Cruiser just because it would only be effective and useful with those shields that come with it. Well, actually it'd be effective with a ton of stuff on it, but the main thing I would want would be the shields. But with that repair time, with that little amount of shield, and that repair time with that, no. I'm not a fan of that. I'll be more inclined to buy more stuff from my Paladin carriers than it would be for anything else. Trust me. That, and I should actually start refilling my coffers and my resource, my depots, and stuff like that. I'm actually in need of resources. And I've literally, this is what I've gotten so far from them. I haven't opened anything. I've literally hit 3 bases, that's it. And before you ask what happened to the extra resources, easy. I was buying resources. I mean, the extra intel, I was buying resources right here. So now to say my hit or miss for this event. The ship is great. 3 shields, 6 and 5 armor slots. That's great, especially for the armor we can get for it. That's a thumbs up from me. The weapon, that is an incredible weapon. High damage, the mass is low, the range is decent. The speed at which they fire, I haven't seen anything fire 5,000 meters per second in the game at all. And that's about it, because I don't want to talk about this. I may try and farm up the stuff to get this, and the cruiser, just so I can start building the newer content, but I don't want to farm up these. Because I don't want to have several days worth of repair time on just 3 or 4 ships. That's not a strategy game. That's not even a game anymore. When you get to the point where you build something over several days and you have to repair it for several days when it's broken, that's not fun at all. People may think, well, it could be fun if you're a coiner. I'm not, so high tier stuff isn't for me anymore. I'm gonna stop what I do at the Xeno division. I'm actually, do they have any Xeno weapons in here that I can buy? Do they have any? We got the disintegrator cannon. That's it. I think I'm gonna start filling out all of my Xeno division stuff in the Axis carrier, and I'll slowly advance into the new stuff. Never. Because I have a feeling their entire group is gonna be resist alien damage. Yeah, you're a useless shield in my opinion.
Online.
I literally have nothing else to say, so I'm going to leave it here. If you guys have anything to say, go ahead and leave it in the comments. If you want to leave a like on the video, go ahead. Thanks for everything and all of that and blah blah blah. But I will see you all in the next video.